Welcome to Manila, the beating heart of the Philippines. This city is a living story where the past and future collide. Colonial walls stand beside soaring skyscrapers, and vibrant jeepneys cruise past centuries-old churches. Manila's magic is in its people, its food, and the energy that fills every street. Every corner has a story, every moment is alive with color and warmth. Ready to discover the real Manila? Let's dive in. We begin our journey in Intramuros, the heart of Manila's storied past and the city's historic walled enclave. From above, the stone ramparts and geometric layout stand as a testament to centuries of history, enclosing a world where time seems to slow down. Step through its imposing gates and you're instantly transported centuries back, into a realm where Spanish-built walls once protected the city's elite, clergy, and colonial administrators. These gates have welcomed traders, dignitaries, and revolutionaries alike, each leaving their mark on the city's soul. The ramparts, thick and weathered, have witnessed invasions, uprisings, and the birth of a nation. They've stood through earthquakes, fires, and wars, bearing silent witness to the resilience of the Filipino spirit. Imagine the soldiers who once patrolled these walls, ever watchful for threats from land and sea. At the heart of Intramuros lies Fort Santiago, a citadel steeped in both tragedy and heroism. Here, history becomes deeply personal. This is where Dr. Jose Rizal, the national hero, spent his final days before his execution, forever changing the course of Philippine history. His footsteps, carefully marked on the ground, guide visitors along his final walk, a powerful, somber reminder of the sacrifices made in the fight for freedom and justice. Each step echoes with the hopes and dreams of a nation yearning for independence. The fort's dungeons, dark and haunting, once held prisoners of war and political dissidents. From the ramparts, the view of the Pasig River is serene, yet it too has carried the weight of countless stories of escape, loss, and resilience. The very stones seem to whisper tales of struggle and survival. Next, we arrive at San Agustin Church, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the oldest stone church in the Philippines. Built in the late 16th century, it has survived wars, fires, and devastating earthquakes, standing as a symbol of faith and endurance. Step inside and marvel at its breathtaking Baroque architecture, with intricately carved doors, gilded altars, and painted ceilings that seem to reach for the heavens. The church's frescoes and ornate details are a testament to the artistry and devotion of generations past. Within these hallowed walls, silence and artistry invite reflection. The cool, dim interior offers a peaceful respite from the bustling city outside, encouraging visitors to pause and contemplate the passage of time. But Intramuros is not just a relic of the past, it's a vibrant, living community. Its cobblestone streets are alive with the footsteps of locals and visitors, blending the old with the new in a unique tapestry of daily life. Experience the charm of a calesa ride, where the rhythmic clip-clop of hooves echoes through narrow lanes lined with colonial-era buildings. It's a journey that lets you see the city as it once was, while still feeling the pulse of modern Manila. Venture deeper, and you'll discover hidden courtyards lush with greenery, beautifully restored colonial houses, and universities bustling with students. Each corner reveals a new story, a new layer of Manila's rich heritage. Today, people live, study, and thrive within these ancient walls. The community is a blend of old families, young scholars, artists, and entrepreneurs, all contributing to the ongoing story of Intramuros. Intramuros is a living blend of past and present, a place where history is not just preserved, but celebrated every day. For every visitor to Manila, it's a must-see destination, offering a window into the soul of the Philippines, and a reminder that the stories of yesterday continue to shape the world of today. Just outside the ancient walls of Intramuros lies Rizal Park, a sprawling oasis in the heart of Manila. Known as Luneta to locals, this park is more than just a patch of green. It's a living, breathing symbol of the nation's spirit and a sanctuary for city dwellers seeking respite from the urban rush. Here, history and modern life blend seamlessly, creating a space where the past is always present and the future feels full of hope. At the very heart of the park stands the iconic Rizal Monument, a solemn tribute to Dr. Jose Rizal, the country's greatest hero. The monument, watched over by stoic guards, holds his remains and serves as a powerful reminder of the sacrifices made for freedom. Visitors from all walks of life come to pay their respects, take photos, and reflect on the ideals Rizal stood for: courage, intellect, and love for country. But Rizal Park is not just a place of remembrance. It's where history and daily life meet in joyful harmony. Families spread out picnic blankets under the shade of old trees, sharing laughter and stories. Students rehearse for school performances, their voices echoing with youthful energy. Children run and play near the monument, their games a testament to the freedom that was so hard-won on these very grounds. Every corner of the park is alive with the sounds of life, friends catching up, couples strolling hand in hand, and elders reminiscing about days gone by. Here, Rizal's sacrifice is honored not just in stone, but in the vibrant laughter, the shared meals, and the simple joys that fill the air. The park is a living memorial, where the spirit of unity and hope endures. As the afternoon sun begins to dip, the energy of the city shifts. People make their way toward the nearby Manila Bay walk, drawn by the promise of a breathtaking sunset. The gentle sea breeze carries with it the sounds of laughter and music as couples, families, and friends stroll along the promenade, savoring the last light of day. The city slows down, and a sense of anticipation fills the air. Crowds gather along the seawall, street performers entertain with music and dance, and everyone finds a spot to witness the main event, the legendary sunset over Manila Bay. It's a daily ritual that brings together locals and visitors alike, united by the beauty of nature. As the sun sinks lower, the sky transforms into a canvas of fiery orange, soft pink, and shimmering gold. The water reflects the colors, casting a magical glow over the city's skyline. For a few precious moments the hustle and bustle fade away, replaced by a sense of wonder and connection. Silhouettes of people stand side by side, their faces turned toward the horizon. In this shared experience, differences melt away, and everyone is united in awe of the natural beauty before them. It's a reminder that, despite the city's fast pace, there are moments that invite us all to pause and simply be present. As dusk settles and the city lights begin to twinkle, a sense of peace lingers in the air. It's the perfect end to a day spent exploring Manila's soul, a city where history, community, and natural beauty come together in unforgettable harmony. Welcome to the National Museum Complex, the cultural heart of the Philippines. Nestled in the heart of Manila, this iconic complex stands as a testament to the nation's enduring love for its heritage, creativity, and natural wonders. Here, every building, every gallery, and every artifact tells a story that weaves together the Filipino identity. Step inside, and you'll find yourself surrounded by centuries of history and artistry. The museum's halls are alive with the echoes of the past, inviting visitors to explore the nation's journey through art, artifacts, and natural wonders. Each exhibit is carefully curated to reflect the diverse cultures, traditions, and stories that make up the Philippine archipelago. In the National Museum of Fine Arts, the Spoliarium by Juan Luna commands the hall, a painting that became a symbol of Filipino pride and resistance. This masterpiece, painted in 1884, is not just a work of art. It is a powerful reminder of the country's struggle for dignity and freedom during colonial times. Its scale and emotion are overwhelming, echoing the country's struggle for freedom. Visitors often find themselves moved by the raw emotion captured on the canvas, feeling a deep connection to the sacrifices and hopes of generations past. Next, the National Museum of Anthropology reveals the Philippines' diverse roots. Here, you'll encounter ancient burial jars, intricate textiles, and ceremonial objects that speak of the archipelago's many indigenous communities. These artifacts offer a glimpse into the daily lives, beliefs, and artistry of early Filipinos. The tools and ornaments on display celebrate the archipelago's rich heritage, showing how resourcefulness and creativity have always been at the heart of Filipino culture. Each piece is a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the people who shaped the nation's history. The Manunggul jar, over 2,800 years old, tells of ancient beliefs and journeys to the afterlife. Its intricate design and symbolism reveal how early Filipinos viewed life, death, and the spiritual world, offering a profound connection to the country's ancestral past. Finally, the National Museum of Natural History showcases the country's incredible biodiversity. The iconic Tree of Life structure welcomes visitors into a world where science and wonder meet. From towering trees to the smallest insects, the museum highlights the Philippines' unique ecosystems and the urgent need to protect them. Marvel at the giant crocodile skeletons, rare orchids, and displays of endemic wildlife. Each exhibit is a call to action, a reminder that the Philippines' natural treasures are both a source of national pride and a responsibility to safeguard for future generations. The museum complex is where you truly meet the Filipino spirit through art, history, and nature. It's a place for families, students, and travelers to connect with the nation's soul, to be inspired by its past, and to dream for its future. Welcome to Quiapo, Manila's most intense and fascinating district. At its heart is Quiapo Church, home to the Black Nazarene, a statue believed to be miraculous. Every day, thousands come to pray, seeking hope and healing. The Translation procession draws millions, a powerful display of faith and devotion. Outside, the streets pulse with life, a sprawling market where you can find anything from electronics to fresh produce. Vendors sell herbal remedies and amulets, blending Catholic faith with folk beliefs. The air is thick with prayers, incense, and the sizzle of street food. Quiapo is a place of deep faith, commerce, and tradition, a true slice of Manila's soul. Now, we're in Binondo, the world's oldest Chinatown, founded in 1594. It's a vibrant mix of Filipino and Chinese cultures, best experienced through its legendary food. Walk Ongpin Street and you'll find dumpling houses, noodle shops, and bakeries serving treats perfected over generations. Try xiao long bao, slurp a bowl of mami, and savor hopia pastries fresh from the oven. Beyond food, Binondo is a bustling commercial hub. Shops sell gold, medicine, and everything in between. The streets are alive with history, migration, and the creation of a unique identity. For food lovers and culture seekers, Binondo is an essential Manila adventure. Welcome to Manila's Bay Area, where the Cultural Center of the Philippines, CCP, stands as the nation's premier stage for the arts. Designed by Leandro Locsin, the CCP is a brutalist masterpiece and home to the country's top performers. Here, ballet, theater, and orchestral music shine, nurturing Filipino talent and creativity. The CCP's mission extends beyond performances. It brings arts education and outreach to the entire country. Nearby, the SM Mall of Asia is a mega complex and a symbol of modern Manila. Malls here are more than shopping. They're community spaces, entertainment hubs, and escapes from the city heat. The Bay Area is a landscape of ambition and global connections, a striking contrast to Manila's historic core. No Manila experience is complete without riding a jeepney, the king of the road. Born from post-war ingenuity, each jeepney is a rolling work of art, uniquely decorated and full of personality. Hop on, squeeze in, and pass your fare down the line. This is communal travel, Filipino style. Shout para to get off and enjoy the ride through Manila's bustling streets. Jeepneys are more than transport. They're a symbol of resilience, creativity, and community. Despite modernization, their place in Filipino culture is undeniable. Don't just take photos, ride one and feel the pulse of the city. That's a wrap on our Manila journey. From ancient walls to modern skylines, Manila is a city of resilience, faith, and creativity. Its magic is in its people, their warmth, smiles, and joy in everyday life. This city isn't just a destination, it's an experience that stays with you. Thanks for joining Urban Odyssey. There's so much more to explore. Like, share, and subscribe for more unforgettable adventures. Until next time, keep exploring.